Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a beautiful day today, a great day to drive around in a convertible car, I think.
You got that right. We're going to be talking about this today. The Grand Strand Corvette Club has their open show. That's good to all cars, trucks, and golf carts. And I want you to take a look at some of these cars. Look at there.
Yeah.
We got a few of them. There's a 73 Corvette there, the orange one, and a Mini Cooper.
I love Mini Coopers.
You love that, don't you?
So cool, yeah.
I know you did. Now, over here is the brand new 2014 Corvette. And guess what? You know what's holding me back from buying that?
What? Money?
$78,000. Yes.
Oh, come on. That's pocket change, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
Well,
hey,
I think they're going to give us a spin later on.
That's right. We're going to take a ride. We're going to tell you more about the big show coming up Saturday. But right now, what are we going to do, Amanda?
Check on this beautiful weather.
Oh,
Please let it
so
stay.
Nice. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we got a lot of things that happened over the weekend. I forgot to mention this, but I got to talk about it.
Okay.
We're talking about at Darlington Raceway this past weekend, Friday and Saturday now. Speed and feed. Look at that. We're talking about 400 classic cars and trucks turned out for this. Friday night they had the wing testing, and then, let's see, Saturday had barbecue.
Ooh.
And they had about 5,000 people with about 40 cookers there. Boy, they had a big event. There's all the judges. I was one of the judges.
You were judging that, right? Did you get to eat a lot of good food, I bet?
It didn't cost me a dime. That's what's so fun about it. All right, let's find out something else that's coming up now. I got to tell you about this now. On Saturday, November 22nd, Marion will get a taste of Hollywood. I'm talking about Marion, South Carolina. Hollywood red carpet. This past summer, 2 movies were filmed in Marion County. All She Wishes and 12 Dog Days of Christmas. Now, the movie premieres will be in Marion at the C.D. Joyner Auditorium, and the movie starts at 4 p.m. There'll be a VIP party following the movies, and tickets range from $10 to $30. And I thought we had a movie clip, but we must not. If you want to know more about it, you got to go to 289-5054.
Okay.
In Marion. Check it out. 2 movies. Today is Wednesday, November 12th, and this is Education Week. And it's also Don't Be So Nosy Day.
What?
Don't be so nosy. All right, here we go. Birthday today, 1945, Neil Young. 69 years old, folk singer, Heart of Gold, inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Solo artist, and again with Buffalo Springfield Group. 1968, Sammy Sosa. This guy's 46 years old, longtime Chicago Cub. 609 career home runs, the first player to go 3 seasons with 60 home runs. 1980, Ryan Gosling. You know this guy. Oh, yeah, I knew you'd like him.
Notebook, yeah.
34 years old, yep. Eyes of March, Hercules, and The Notebook. That's right.
Gangster Squad.
And when he was young, listen to this. He was in an Elvis tribute band.
Was he really?
Yeah, he thought he was Elvis.
Huh.
All right, today in history, 1933, the first known photo of the Loch Ness Monster, or whatever it was taken.
Oh, well, clearly the Loch Ness Monster.
Some kind of monster. 1936, the first TV gardening show, and who ever thought there'd be a whole channel for gardening?
Yeah, but there's pretty much a whole channel that covers everything nowadays, right?
All right, now you ready?
Ready.
Movie fact. How much do you think Judy Garland was paid for her role in The Wizard of Oz? 1938.
1938. I don't have the slightest idea, no.
More than we are. No, I'm just kidding. $35 a week she was paid for filming that movie.
Do you know what that translates to?
Guess what? The dog, you know how much the dog was making?
Tell me not more.
$125.
No.
They thought more of the dog than they did of Judy. How about that? That's from the know-it-all department.
Do I need to get a pet to be in the movies? A movie star pet?
Maybe if we get a pet, we'll make a little more money.
Golly.
I'm not talking, boss. I'm just glad to be here. I would like a raise.
We have a great show for you today, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
Hi, it's Bill Langford from Core Fitness Club. So traditional weightlifting equipment allows you to work out in 1 dimension. The ground-based combo twist by Hammer Strength allows us to work out in 3 dimensions. You can see the rotational twist, the push, and the pull aspect. It's a great piece of machine if you're running short on time or if you just want to tweak your workout.
Core Fitness, expert staff, state-of-the-art equipment, classes, and functional fitness. Visit Core Fitness at 1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we're going to talk about something now. The Myrtle Beach Citizens Police Academy Alumni Association is doing something that's very worthwhile.
Yeah, Barbara's here a little bit to talk about it. How you doing?
I'm great, thank
Good.
you.
And you guys actually just started up with your alumni association.
Yes, we did. We just started in September.
Very nice. And you're working on a project for the holidays. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's our huge project of the year, and we want to give back to the police department because our motto is we support the MBPD, and we thought about all of them working 24/7, 365. We thought it would be nice to feed the officers and support staff that work on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
That's fantastic.
So we found out there's about 120 to feed, 2 meals, one at 11 a.m. and one at 7 p.m. And we're calling out in the community to help us by donating food or gift cards or even money for us to help feed these first responders.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Some people don't think about it, but there are a lot of jobs out there that you have to work on the
Have to work
holidays.
holidays.
Policemen, firemen, broadcasters sometimes.
TV
you know,
people.
so you can't spend it with your family. So that's a great idea to give them a holiday meal and makes it
Yes.
feel like the holidays a little bit.
Yes, because, you know, most people spend holidays with their families, and those that don't usually feel like they're missing something.
That's true. I know what you mean. And there's a number. Now, these people, they can call this number right here. That's on the screen right now. If they would like to help feed the Myrtle Beach Police Department.
Police department and their support staff, yes.
So that'll be good, and we hope we can do it. And there's another place you can go to this email and check this out right here on the internet
Right.
and find out more about that. And
Right, there's the menus on there of items that we need. There's a contact link that you can click on and email or even donate online.
Okay, and now for people out there who may have been in the police academy, they can join up your group too, right?
Oh, of course, it's open to anybody who attended the Citizens Police Academy. This organization was formed for something to do after you graduate so that we can keep our hands in it. It's educational, and it's also a way to volunteer. It's for anybody who's employed in the police department, whether it's, you know, an officer or support staff. And as a matter of fact, one of our graduates from CPA 26 is going to be an officer.
Really?
She is going to be pinned on the 21st.
Oh, well, that's exciting.
Or receive her shield, I should say, on the 21st.
Nice. And looking at these pictures, it looks like you guys get to do a lot of neat stuff.
Oh, it's worthwhile, and it's open to, it's free. It's open up to anybody who lives or works in the city of Myrtle Beach.
Very nice.
well, we thank you for being here. So Myrtle Beach Police Department, you're going to be eating on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
That's pretty good, thanks to you.
Something other than donuts.
Hey, more than donuts. All right.
We've got more coming up in just a moment. Stick with us.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about an upcoming fish fry.
That's right, the Grand Strand Community Church located out on Homestown Road. I reckon you'd call that Surfside, right, Carl?
Yes.
Down in Surfside. They're doing a big fundraiser and a fish fry. Now, Carl, tell me what's this about?
Well, we're doing a fish fry to raise money for our children's and youth ministry. They have our youth are going to an upcoming state convention in North Carolina, and also we just do a lot of things, send our children to children's camps and that type of thing. So we're just doing a fundraiser to help our youth program.
Right,
Yeah.
now, what kind of money are you talking about here? We're showing some of the people now. What are we talking about that you need on this, really?
Well, the trip that our youth are going on in next weekend is going to probably be it's a good $250 per student, so per camper. So we're trying to raise
all the
money.
help you
We
can.
can use all the help we can.
And programs like this are so rewarding for kids.
Well, they get involved too, and it's not just in a lot of our youth events, fundraisers, our youth, we have a yard sale, for example, and the youth work, and they work just as hard as the adults. So they see the benefit of it and know they're being taken care of, and they want to help.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now the fish fry, when's the fish fry?
This coming Friday, it's from 4 until 7 at the church. We're on Homestown Road. It's a Myrtle Beach address, but like you said, it's actually in Surfside area. And they can get takeout plates, or they can eat there at the church.
So you just turn off the bypass, go down Homestown Road.
If you
and y'all will
go-
be on the right.
Yes, sir. If you go from 544, third stoplight, turn right on bypass, turn right on Homestown Road, and we're 1 mile on the right.
All right, that's good. Well, this is a great thing. I'm glad y'all are doing something to help, because churches just don't have the money to pay for everything anymore.
Well, anymore it's hard. You know, with the economy as it is, a lot of churches have noticed a decrease in the tithes and offerings, so you have to look for other ways to supplement your ministry programs. And at Grand Strand, we realize that the children's and youth ministries are so important because not only are they the future of our country, they're the future even of our churches, and we want to support them and let them know that we want to do everything we can to help them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now tell them once again, when is it? What time and
Friday,
all?
this coming Friday, the 14th, from 4 until 7 p.m.
Grand Strand
Ticket
Community
prices are
Church.
$7 in advance and $9 at the door.
So
Nice.
if you like fish, you're going to like this.
That's right. Sounds like a good way for me to cook dinner that night. Go pick some stuff up. Check it out right there at the church. And it's all for a good cause, helping out those kids. Stick with us. We'll be right back in just a moment.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We love having authors on this show where they can promote their book. And there's a lot of local authors in the area, too.
That's right. We've got Lena with us today. Thank you for joining us.
Now, what the book is called, hold it. This is what gets me. I love this book. It says, From Nothing to Nearly Everything.
Yes.
Wow.
And the cover, if you look at the child at the bottom,
Yes.
Right?
she's on the way to go, where the horizon looks promising to her.
Uh-huh.
The cover shows, really tells you something about the manuscript.
Now, how did you come up writing this? How did this come about?
Okay, it is the story, an inspiring story of a woman who from a sad childhood achieved a lot more than anybody could ever imagine.
So
Very nice.
this, I mean, is this?
By the age of 7,
Yeah.
she had lost both parents, placed in a poor orphanage, where she remained until the age of 18. Life outside the orphanage started very bleak. Fortunately, she was optimistic, self-confident, and most of all, she had faith in God.
And that's what counts. Now, all right, now is this fiction or is this actual?
No,
This
as
is
a matter
real.
of fact,
This is a true
yes,
story. Okay.
It is a true story.
Oh, wow.
As a matter of fact, what she did next to improve her life was something unthinkable, especially for a small child of a small Sicilian town.
So this is a very inspirational story, too, for people to read.
Against the mentality of the time, she went ahead with non-stop because her main goal was to become independent economically.
I reckon when you do that, you go from nothing to nearly everything.
By the age of
Yeah.
20, with the help of an uncle, she started a small embroidery business in her hometown. Subsequently, she studied, she supported herself, and eventually she made it to America.
Oh, that is an amazing story. And what's so great about it is true. Now, where can they find your book?
On the internet,
Okay, on Amazon.com?
Amazon and Barnes & Noble and the publishing house, Tate Company.
Okay, well, this is pretty good. Now.
Is this your story?
Yes.
Yes, is it?
It is not the end, because when she arrived in America, she faced many challenges with so much audacity. She started from scratch again. She learned to speak English, studied computer programming, and at the same time, she worked in several places
To make money for it.
to make money, pay the tuitions, and to support herself.
And now
Well, we
she's
thank you
published
for
the
this.
book.
We appreciate this. And my wife reads all the time, and she loves true stories and all that. All right, check it out on Amazon.
From
there it is.
nothing to
From nothing to nearly
everything.
everything.
Yes.
A great, inspiring story. Thanks so much for being with us. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
The
Okay.
pleasure to all mine.
Stay with us. We're going to talk about a big car show coming up this weekend.
And welcome back to the show. We are outside. Beautiful day. Nothing better than driving around a car with the top down.
You got that right. All right, we talk about the Grand Strand Corvette Club and Camping Connection in Surfside. They're having a car show and a customs golf cart show. And with us first now, Rob's from Camping Connection. Now, this is a charitable organization. I mean, a charitable event.
It is. This is to support Jason's House in Surfside. It's for the children which have cancer. They bring those families into Surfside and in the Myrtle Beach area, and just show them a great time. And of course, the disadvantage that they have, it's just everything's taken care of for them. So it's just an awesome charity, and we love to support.
Well, we
Yeah,
appreciate
he
your
wants to
support. And
support.
over here, Pat Hicks is holding. Now, he's got one of the trophies with him Now, this is one the Corvette Club's putting this on, but it does not mean all Corvettes. We're talking about every kind of car and truck you can talk about is here. Now, Pat, tell me a little bit about, you know, the Grand Strand Corvette Club.
Okay, the Grand Strand Corvette Club, we're a local club, about 47 members now, and growing. We're holding our second annual car show at the Camping Connection. We've worked real well with Rob, and we've had a great time. This car show is for all classic cars. As a matter of fact, the Corvettes in our club are not even being judged to this show.
Really?
So it's for all classic cars. Whatever you drive, bring it on out. The golf carts, they're fun to watch, look at too. Bring those golf carts out. And like I said, it's an open show. We're looking to having a good time. We rained out in August. Now we're changing the rain for a nice sunny day and some cooler temperatures, and it ought to be a great day.
All right, we're talking about registration starts at 9 a.m. Now, we're going to show a few of the cars now. We've got a few cars here, and what we can show, let's see, the Orange Crush we're looking at right here. That's a 1973 Corvette, and that's Dan standing by his car. There he is. And next to it, this is Pat's, one of his cars. He's got a new Corvette online, buying, of course, but he's got a 2006 Mini Cooper, and can you believe he and I both can get in that car? All right, looking over here now, we're talking about big time, the 2014 Corvette Stingray. That's Mickey Sharp's car. And we're talking about some nice rides here. Amanda said she wanted to drive your car, Mickey.
Yeah,
That's
you're going
what
to let
she
me
said.
take that home, right?
Yeah,
We'll
she
switch?
wanted to spin it around the field a little bit. Yeah.
All
This
right.
is just such a great cause. Nice $20 registration in the morning for your golf cart or for your car. Any kind of car in the world Saturday morning. You need to be there at 9. Registration goes till 12. And then at 3 o'clock, they'll be handing out, what, 50 trophies?
50 trophies.
50
Nice.
trophies will be handed out.
Very good. And anybody can get in still on the golf cart, too?
Absolutely. The golf
Bring
cart,
your-
there's so many cool golf carts in this area. We decided to throw it in. Last year we had some really cool carts come out,
Okay.
so we want to invite those guys.
Check them out
too.
Saturday morning. I'll be there, and we'll be having a
fun.
lot of fun. All right, tell them bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great day. We'll see you
Beautiful
right
day.
here
Get
tomorrow.
outside.
All right, I'm driving the Mini Cooper.
Okay.
Mini Cooper?